Welcome, Leo, to your Astrology reading for August. Happy birthday, Leo. My son's birthday's on the 9th, so how exciting. Okay, guys, we are in the Lion's Gate right now. Time for manifesting, especially for you guys. It's your birthday. Let's get your birthday wishes out there. Of course, it won't peak until the 8th. That will be the next reading, though, will be that Lion's Gate. I will add the guided meditation in the description area for you guys. You can just click on that link if you're interested. And if you are interested in a personal reading, everything's in the description area. Okay, let's get in here. On the 28th, we also have a partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. So, exciting times right now. You guys are always born in the right time. Okay, let's go. Best message is 7th house, Sagittarius energy, and the sun. Your own energy right there. Boom! Yes. That's some powerful energy we got going on over here. The sun brings that clarity, recognition, vitality, high public exposure, standing in the spotlight. Your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. With Sag energy. A lot of fiery energy. Optimism, freedom, exploration, confidence, faith, good fortune, authority, truth-seeking, desire to expand your horizons. Yep. In the 7th house. Seventh house is your committed partners, legal contracts, business alliances, and open rivals. Business and family, romance. Ooh. Okay. So what I'm really seeing here, guys, is your overall monthly theme here is anchored deeply into this 7th house, right? It's putting this massive, vibrant spotlight on your committed relationships, right? So, yeah, this is going to be great. I just feel like your closest connections are going to be infused with this massive, major burst of lucky, open, and adventurous energy. I mean, you guys, it's your birthday, right? There's going to be a phase of truth and mutual freedom over here. You might want to even feel like you're taking some kind of risk that's going to match some kind of grand vision that you have when it comes to your 7th house. Whoa, because of that Sagittarius. Okay. Let's get in here. Beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month is the situation. Oh my gosh. And Wheel of Fortune opening up to the 7 of Pentacles. There's that luck from that Sagittarius. That Sagittarius is that Wheel of Fortune energy, that Jupiterian energy coming out with the Knight of Wands. Wow. Aries energy coming out. Impulsive. Going forward. Oh my goodness. Whatever seed you've been planting is definitely starting to come in. Starting to bloom. When it comes to your partnerships, family, business, romance, whatever it is. It's going to feel maybe even for some of you that this, in your 7th house, this is kind of an adventure, right? It could maybe even make you feel like it's adventurous. The Sagittarius is very adventurous, right? So you could even feel like, hey, you know what? I'm taking this leap. I'm, going to move forward, charging ahead for this thrilling new opportunity that I have within this business, this family, whatever it is that you're doing. But it's high speed. And you're realizing that your long-term efforts are finally bearing the fruit. This luck just comes out of nowhere. So it's just been showing that your manifestations, your prayers, things that you've been, nurturing this whole time have been, growing behind the scenes this whole time. And you're ready for harvest. And thanks to the Wheel of Fortune, major fated breakthrough drops this straight into your lap, turning your hard work into this immediate success. I mean, this is incredibly beautiful. So whatever this is, whether it's a close relationship, business partnership, a legal deal, whatever it is, it's getting this massive influx of luck. If you've been trying to work hard on this business is now taking a complete turn in the way that you are making money, the way that you are being successful. It's giving you the green light, guys, to leap forward impulsively and passionately. I mean, this is you racing straight into this new chapter with a complete confidence. As I said in the last video, if you guys didn't watch that full moon in Aquarius, it was talking about how one door closes and the other one, as it's closing, it's almost like wind catching the other door and opening it up, right? So this one's closing and then boom, this one's open. And you get to just kind of shimmy right next to the other door, right? So you just get to walk right straight into that next door instead of waiting for that door to open. Instead of waiting around saying, okay, knock, knock. Do I have to have a key? Do I wait for a key master? What am I waiting for, right? That perfect timing. No, it says it's already open. You just, like I said, shimmy right over to it and go walk right through it. Okay, and that's exactly what it's saying. That door has completely closed and this door's right there. You, as the Knight of Wands, just race right into it. And it's thrilling. It's new. It's complete. You're going to have this confidence that, that's just going to be unstoppable. The green light, standing in the spotlight. So not only is the sun spotlighting on this person, on this business, on this family, and all these things, it's also spotlighting on you so that you can get there. Now we know why it was spotlighting so much on the 7th house, is because it's also on you. Giving you. The Wheel of Fortune says, when I bring in destiny, I'm making sure that it's aligned with what you want. So it has to spotlight on that person too, for the most part. Especially when it comes to partnerships and relationships. Right? People. Okay? People, because people are hard, right? People are hard to manifest as well sometimes. It's not always as easy, right? To do so. But this one's saying this is, accurately done. It's like anything that was behind the scenes, getting that person, getting that business, getting that thing done, is now ready. So let's see how this rapid lucky momentum develops as you're starting to really move closer as this Knight of Wands. Okay, going straight into the mid-month. Taking that Knight of Wands. And remember, this is the Lion's Gate. So even if you're getting something, I always tell everybody, okay, if you've been here forever, I've told you this before, right? For those of you who are new, if you've manifested something, something's manifesting, always make sure to manifest again, right? Especially when we're in such a auspicious moment in time, which is we're in the Lion's Gate with, and we're going to have that lunar eclipse as well, another auspicious moment. It's a lot of energy going on. So, excuse me, if your Wheel of Fortune is open now for your family, your friends in this area, right, you want to start manifesting on the next piece of the puzzle. Hey, I got my success going. Let's now manifest making more money for that success. Or let's go manifest true love. Or already getting true love, let's manifest on the business part. Right? Get your pillars down, guys. Mid-month, please, for the beautiful Leo. My son's been praying for a job. I pray to God that this is exactly where it is when it's talking about business. I'm praying this is his reading as well, and that he's definitely going to get that job that he's been looking for. He had a job. He hurt his back. He couldn't do it anymore. Now he's healed, and now he's looking for a job. It's not always so easy. You got the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. It's okay. That's a good thing. You should always stand your ground for what you believe in. Okay, so bringing this high-speed rush over here, and over here is, it's really good though, because it's pretty much transitioning into a steady, disciplined pace, right? And this is going to require you to protect your progress. That's all it is. I like it. You should protect, make boundaries, protect what's yours. Knight of Pentacles, right? It's slow. It's slowing down. You go from Knight of Wands to Knight of Pentacles, but that's good. Because this represents that absolute dedication to your work. Slow and steady wins the race. Pulling everything together perfectly. Calm, patient, centering everything. I love it. I mean, you're holding your own against any kind of challenges. Anything that anybody wants to challenge you with, you're saying, I'm holding my ground. I've got my boundaries. I've got exactly what it is I need. So instead of rushing blindly into anything in the mid-month, you already made the leap of faith. You're already doing what you're supposed to do. You're being very methodical. You're focused on this, securing those financial rewards, that partner reward, that family reward, whatever that reward in the 7th house is, you're protecting it. Because I do believe that your sudden luck and forward movement has caught the attention of others. That's why you're protecting yourself. So you're actively just defending what you've built. Somebody doesn't like the new partner that you just ran into. There's something that they're like, I don't think this person's good for you. It's like, too bad. I manifested this. This is what I wanted. This is who I want. And you're going to defend that person, that job, that contract from against haters, competitors, the outside noise. I didn't ask for your permission, right? It kind of feels that way, guys, right? It's almost like you're telling someone, I didn't ask your permission if I could date this person. I didn't ask your permission if this was where my success was. I said, this is what I wanted. I don't need to ask your permission. So you're protecting what's yours, right? Like a lot of people don't like that I do tarot within my family. But I didn't ask your permission. I'm a grown adult. I'll do what I want, right? So I protect what's mine. Right? That's just the way it is. And that's the way it's going to always be. If it works only for a while, then it works for only a while, but I'm going to still protect what's mine. The naysayers, that's what it is. The naysayers and the haters and the people who want to be in competition. End of the month. 8 of Cups. Yeah, in reverse. I'm not walking away from that 4 of Cups. I'm holding it tight. 4 of Coins. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, look at that. Going straight to the wheel, straight to the ace. Manifesting again. That's a gift from the universe saying, no, we're going to continue with this manifestation. We're going to continue on this good luck. We're going to continue with this journey all the way through the partial lunar eclipse. And it's also telling you too, okay, Spirit is saying right here, I want you to continue manifesting. And I already said that. Because I gave you this, I want you to continue manifesting. Don't forget, right, that within life, there's still rewards. There's still that next level. There's still, right, new things. Right? There's still new lessons. There's still this. There's still that, right? So, it's like, what are you heading towards? Oh, I mean, this is gorgeous, guys. I mean, your month is literally closing over here with the absolute financial victory. Or just the victory of the 7th house. I mean, it's coming in the 7th house. It's the refusal to walk away from this rock solid commitment for your long-term wealth, partner, love. The wealth is love, health, wealth. Wealth comes in abundance, right? not choosing to abandon what you've done, no matter what the naysayers say, even if it gets a little tricky, right? Because you know that you put in everything that you were supposed to do, and you have true value, and this has true value to you. It doesn't matter what anyone's saying about it. It's like in through one ear, out the other. Because why? Because you're saying, even if it's true what you naysayers are saying, it's my life to learn that lesson. Because you're putting everything you have here to value. Holding tight, protecting your assets, your security, your wealth, your love, this whole blessing. You could only say that with the Ace of Pentacles here, there's more rewards are officially landing in your lap. They didn't land here because you didn't do anything. They land here because you've put everything into it. Seven of Pentacles. This brings the massive concrete financial breakthrough straight into your lap. You could have the beautiful love coming through, partnership, romance, family, and then beautiful, it could even be this business of yours that's going wild, and then all of a sudden you're manifesting and you have more income, moving to that next level. Whatever it is, it's highly lucrative. And you know exactly what you are worth, and you're protecting your worth and your security fiercely, ensuring that no one is going to mess up your string of luck, for sure. Not going to get in your head. They're not going to get in your heart. They're not going to get in your doubts, fears, nothing. You're ensuring that this recent string of luck turns into this long-lasting generational stability of what it is you want. And it didn't matter what it was. That's yours. And if it's, the only time that you could say I did it for my family is when it's your family. I did it for my kids. Right? But it starts with you always. So that, and it's like I have to start doing something for myself so I can do this for my children. Right? Always. Or my business. Of course. But the people who are the naysayers are the ones that you can turn around and say, but I didn't do it for you. Last time I remember, you're not dating this person, so why do you care? And if it does end up not being as wonderful in the end, well, I had a wonderful time while it was here, didn't I? Life is about lessons. It's about growing. You never know. You might marry this person. That's right. You may marry this person. Okay? So you never know. You never know what's coming. Walking away from the naysayers so that you can still continue to see your ships coming in September. Being very curious in September as to what is to do next. Keep investing, keep watching, keep learning, keep growing, keeping your eye on the prize. September shows that you're going to have this happiness, going out, celebrating. Might even have some reunions that you need to get to. Maybe bringing this person with you, showing this person off. Maybe they're taking you on a reunion and you're going to be the one on their arm and they're showing you off, right? Because they're, you're their dream come true as well. I don't see anything bad here. So just enjoy. Enjoy it. Keep building it. And do what you need to do. You have the sun. It is a blessing. Okay? It is a blessing. Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.